the freshest. Yes.
Well,
Okay.
we've had I've seen a few of the comments, and people have. I read comments. I'm probably the one that reads most of the comments because Pala's always busy editing.
And I love the comments that say, Ephra, I know you're gonna read this. I love those comments.
If you want to get my attention, do that. It works. I didn't think it would, but it did. Because I'm actually reading most of them. I don't reply to all of them because sometimes it's too many. But I do try to like and I wish YouTube would let me would let people know that I liked their comment. Like me, Ephra, like the comment that you said. You know what I mean? Yeah. I guess I could just reply, isn't it?
Yeah, you could just reply.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, but God, sometimes it's too much.
Just say like it.
Not to sound like too many, blah blah blah. But you know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes it's like, oh gosh.
How do you reply to everybody?
Yeah, it's tough, you know. But yeah, anyway, so one of the comments was like, please. Actually, several comments of what we're gonna do is like that, but
actually, all the list here is requests.
All right, so
today
we've had ATEEZ answer,
but this is super fresh. Ephra, when I'm saying super fresh, it's like it released today.
Wow, so people are really on job.
On job,
That's
but the
cool.
thing is, this is like the last.
That baffles me.
This is the last album out of the saga of 3, I think.
Okay.
So they released the same. It's like the same concept with 3 different albums, and this is the 3rd one, or something like that. But people have been waiting for it for a really long time, or not so long, but for a few weeks or months, I don't know. So people are like really onto it. So this is ATEEZ answer,
right?
But it already has 355,000 views.
9 hours.
And it was released 9 hours ago.
Wow.
So the fandom is active.
The freshest.
The freshest.
Okay, let's do it. I'm excited for that. Pump.
Yeah, come here. Hold it.
Does it have subtitles? No subtitles. But
no.
ATEEZ usually sings only in English, isn't it?
No, that's Monster X. You're
Gosh darn
it. Confused. See, I'm better with boy groups than I am with girls. Like, girls really muggle my brain.
I should be the other way around. They're all good looking, so I get confused.
Oh, it's not on. It sounds like...
Oh my god. Did it not sound... What is that song? What is that song? It's like an electronic song.
It was so viral.
Yeah. It also sounds a bit like Luis Capaldi. I'm going on the
No, it didn't sound like that.
I'm only joking. But yeah, what was that song?
It was on a TikTok. I think people used it on TikToks.
Is that electronic thing people use for sports compilations?
Or for when they're like doing the moonwalk.
Yes. If you know what it is, let us know the name because we have no clue. That's a vibe. It does. Where are you now? Da da da. Da, 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 da. Where are you now? Alan Walker.
It was like a dubstep.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm faded.
Ah, that's it.
That's it, Faded by Alan Walker.
Is it Alan Walker?
So apologies for this. I just have to get this out of my mind. If not, I won't be able to live. Alan Walker, Faded. Let me see. I mean, this is gonna get claimed anyways.
Yeah, and there was a electronic like remix of this. Fade away. David.
Yeah, that.
Where are you now?
That's better.
They're speaking in English. At the beginning. Talk about badass.
Oh my god.
His voice, what the hell?
That's fire.
What? Play from the beginning. Go
That's
back.
fire.
Go back to the beginning.
That
Go
is-
back again.
How's that guy's voice so deep?
It's like down here.
And his hair is like that low. He's like the quiet kid.
I know, he's the guy that stands in the corner and be like, yo.
No, he's the guy that stands in the corner in anime, and he's like the strongest character, and no one knows.
Yeah, the low-key one. Damn, the visuals are something else as well. It's amazing, dude. Give me a chill.
That's tough. Joke.
Sick. It gives me exciting feels.
This is good.
So good. This is my favorite part. That's a look. Insanity.
Probably best dressed. That is probably the style I like the most.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we've seen some really cool groups and we've some really cool styles lately. But that's more of what I would wear. So that's probably why I feel more like, come on, that's exactly what I like to wear.
That's exactly you.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. But
Black
all of them
chains and like, oh dude, and
but all
some
of those
statement shoes.
All of those have drip. But like my type of drip, that's crazy.
They do.
I want to know the name of the guy that has the low hair, the strongest, powerful character.
Yeah, the first rapper.
Yeah, the first rapper. And I was just gonna say, this is such a clever idea.
Like the Savanas.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know if they're like covers, but whatever they are, you know, like a bouncy castle. You know how it goes.
You know, it reminds me that part with is like they're inside the cloths. It reminds me of when you were a kid and you're building your fort in your room.
Put the fans on.
And the fans are on and you're...
Yeah. But that is such a clever idea for a music video.
It's great.
With their levels of cameras and production, that looks insane.
Yeah, it's insanity. This is so good.
This is very good.
This is so
very
good.
Yeah.
So very good. Nice switch up! The hell? This is fire! Woo! That's insanity.
That's insane.
This is so good.
That's a hit. That's a hit, dude.
Good, so good.
That's a hit.
It's like...
I hope it becomes a hit. That's big. That is big and it's accessible for the Western world, which I know I keep going on about that. But it's kind of important to me because I want to be able to share this with everyone that has never heard K-pop before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be able to sort of...
kind of listen to it in the radio.
And not feel alien. You know?
Yeah.
Because I think the reason why I never heard K-pop before was because it's such a foreign concept. Not foreign in the sense of like another country, but foreign as in the sense that it's like...
such a different
It's an
concept
anomaly, you know? The style is different. Now, because I was introduced a certain way.
Yeah.
You know? I was introduced a certain way with things that I would most likely like. Or enjoy, I should say. Not use like that much. But enjoy. And then it felt like such a smooth transition. And I enjoy this, you know, and I can see how other people could also enjoy it. So how many more people could also enjoy this in the Western part of the world? And I'm not saying that they need more fans, you know, because their fandoms are huge. But that doesn't hurt, you know what I mean?
Of course it doesn't. I mean, it just gives them more presence to the name, like more value to the work that they put in. I just feel like as a group, they're incredible dancers. They're really good. They're really tight. They're really together.
Crazy hairs.
And amazing hairs.
Yeah.
And the styles. Can we just talk about styles? Top notch.
Yeah.
Really accessible. It's something that you can reproduce in your daily life.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you're searching out of your comfort zone that much. Like those are very accessible styles.
I think they're very congruent.
They are.
It suits very well with their style of
Even
video.
though they're very different.
Yeah.
Like each one of them has a very distinct different look, but
all
together they really come together in a great visual effect. Is awesome.
I like it. I'm adding this to my playlist.
They really put they really put attention to detail. I was just gonna say that.
I wonder what that boat, because you know when they're standing on the boat.
Yeah.
That certainly means something because it's such a change of scenery.
One, yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that is incongruent in the video.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that's meant to represent.
Yes. That's a fire look. That's a fire look, dude. Woo! Switch up.
That's fire.
So good.
He's a boss.
He's my favorite. The vocals, hello.
Catchy as well.
So good. Look at that choreo. So cool.
Hey.
It's awesome. He's my favorite.
Solid.
That's so good. The style, dude. Who can pull that hat off? Who?
Is that a fedora?
No. That's not a
What's
fedora.
the
That's an
difference
actual
between a
hat.
fedora?
Fedora is one of the small ones that make you look creepy.
Yeah. I think there's many men that can pull fedoras off, isn't it?
No, not many.
But that's not a fedora. That's
No,
like
that's an actual hat.
Right.
But not many people can pull off hats like that.
Nowadays,
and all of them are
Can.
pulling them off. Like, how?
Does it not give you that Chris Brownish vibe?
I was gonna say, this really takes me to like, you know when reggaeton went a little bit more like Americanized, like Western, like Miami vibes.
Pitbull. When Pitbull blew up.
Yeah. When he started making music with like other like Jason Derulo and stuff. This is like what it kind of reminds me of.
You're right. I like
Like
I like your way
the
of thinking,
beat
it's true.
producing style, it kind of sounds like 2011 type of Pitbull days.
And that tendency of switching up, a bit of hip hop, a bit of pop, a bit
Yeah.
electronic. Yeah.
It's a great match though. This is so good.
Yeah. They can really pull it off. That's
They
dope.
do.
Maybe I could shoot. Oh, production.
How cool! Nice, damn. Woo! Standing ovation from me. Thank you very much.
I think there's more.
No, I think this
There's
is
more. There's more.
Ah.
That's sick.
I love when people do this stuff. They give you a sneak peek of something new. Oh, exciting! Answer. Damn.
Maybe they're doing. Maybe that's like the villain.
I wonder what. I think this is like.
Maybe they're making their own storyline because you said it's the last.
This is the last of the trilogy of their albums. So
what's the story?
I don't know.
All right.
I have
Well,
no
please-
idea.
Please let us know because there's obviously a story.
There's obviously a reason for that
And
ending.
it's called Treasure Epilogue, Action to Answer. That's what it says at the end.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the name of the actual
The
album.
album. Yeah.
Yeah, let us
Last
know the
album.
story of it. That obviously, a character at the end. Obviously, that guy with the mask. Obviously.
I think it's one of them.
but it's obviously meant to represent something. And then they were seeing themselves with a hat on.
I know.
That's meant to represent like their detective version. I don't know, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But it's obviously meant to mean something.
It's crazy. This is crazy good.
That was great.
Monica, you pulled this one off. This was amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty
That was
good.
like insanity great. Like, how good is this?
I like that a lot, actually.
I need to know what comes before it. What came after this? What was this leading up
what
to?
came impossible because it's just released. So what comes after this?
Yeah, no. What came before this? That's what I'm saying.
What comes
after?
Yeah.
Good English. Yeah, that's it. ATEEZ. Damn, knocking it out of the park. That was so cool.
Okay.
Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.